Hey guys, this is Justin back with an engineer's perspective, and I already shot a video doing my initial impressions on this Spyderco S90V in this sweet native 5 wearing an NMXG pocket clip there. Very positive discussion, abso-freaking-lutely. Lots of good things people have to say about S90V. A lot of people really like this. Absolutely a top tier stainless steel, 100%. To date, the only other stainless steel I have been able to enjoy as much as this S90V here is this exact M390, not it and its analogs overall, this exact one. So just, if you go watch my video on M390, but just to be clear, this is 20CV, same thing, much softer, not the same. So we've officially gone from one single knife in the stainless steel that I think is really great to two. And I'm really excited about that. Honestly, it's been really great. I have more testing to do to go back to the front end. I worked a lot with that front end sharpness on this thing and got some notes there to quickly go over. And then I've been really working on the back end of the wear resistance where it's really broken down quite a bit. And what I will say is I don't think that the front end sharpness benefits as much from the dollop of vanadium carbides as I thought it would. And what I mean by that, we'll get to that in a second. Let's do it. What I mean by that is there's a thing called the Working Edge Plus that I try to talk about, and I have a video on it, so go watch that if you want to kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about. But it doesn't really seem to benefit from that as much as I was hoping it would. That said, it might have a better upfront wear characteristic than M390, so that I need to get to the bottom of. But even though it may not be as different as I was expecting between these two because of not getting that Working Edge Plus, as proven with my own experience, but everybody's, look at the Outpost 76 and the M390 he's tested. This is a very inconsistent game right here. For some reason, Spyderco, when they do their heat treats, 20CV, they hold back on it. They don't seem to go the full distance, and 204P, they seem to kind of go in the middle. For some reason, Spyderco only really shoots for the moon on their M390 of those analogs. And even then, it can be inconsistent. So it's really hard to get this particular performance out of this steel. I feel like S90V is going to be a much more consistent route to go. But on that note, I think Spyderco S90V is always going to be safe. I have not flipped a knife correctly once yet this morning. A viewer, so remember, I'm borrowing this from a viewer, and a viewer sent me this, the Nakamura, the Dash 1 and S90V there. Now we're going to test out some Benchmade S90V. We're going to get another data point to see how safe of a bet S90V really is. So I'm really excited about this knife. It's very small, and my testing of it's going to be delayed because I'm going on vacation very soon. So it's going to take a second to really dive into it because I don't want to bring it on vacation. But it's definitely a sweet little blade. So I'm very excited about that. Very appreciative of getting a viewer letting me borrow another knife. It's just pretty awesome. So tuning the action up a little bit. But yeah, very cool. So very excited to get to see how safe of a bet that is. You know, we've got Spyderco, amazing S90V, Benchmade, not amazing 20CV. Is this going to be the same story? Or is S90V just easier for companies to get right? That's the question that we will seek to answer. But I will say this S90V, fantastic. Fantastic. I mean, I really do like LC200N, But like, if you were asked me which single stainless steel could you keep, it'd definitely be between these two. I'd probably pick the S90V just to be on the safe side right now. But there's, like I said, a little bit of work on the front end just to double check, but this is gonna be the choice right there. So yeah, let's dive in and find out if Benchmade can put something good together here. I suspect that it's gonna be at least decent, but we shall see. All right, that's all I've got. Have a good one. Bye.